So today I wanted to go through a super quick 5 ways to help you help yourself on your spiritual journey. So one of the questions you ask the most is about how do you find support? So these are the ways that I would suggest that you could find support. So the first one is books. So I have 2 books that I particularly refer back to. There are many out there. For me, the 2 books are Louise L. Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. So I have a copy here. So Louise L. Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. Most of you will have heard of Louise L. Hay. Louise L. Hay, that was a really good entry-level book for me, but it was also a book that helped me along the way, and I would say the book that I refer to back now the most, even at where I am in my journey. So you will find something of help in that book. And the second book that I would recommend would be Joseph Communications' Your Life After Death. So this is a book that explains more of the system, not necessarily just about life after death, but the system and why we are on this path and what we are aiming to do. So 2 really good books. The second one less well known than the first, but 2 really good books to help you along the way, although there are many others out there. So secondly, I would suggest a buddy system. So anyone who knows me, who's followed my work, has heard of me talk about how I buddied up with Louise Ladbroke, another life coach, to help me along my spiritual journey. And I would say that buddy systems work particularly well. So find yourself someone who is looking for similar goals as you, who is prepared to listen and ask questions of you, and work it on a reverse system as well, so that you're asking questions, because the more you learn, the more they learn, and vice versa. So thirdly, finding like-minded people. So this could be spiritual groups, this could be meditation groups, this could even be networking groups with like-minded people. And if you're not able to find those groups yourself, it would be worth thinking about setting up your own. It doesn't need to be anything too structured. For me, there was a point where I had a get-together with 4 or 5 other people in various front rooms, just over a cup of tea, where we would talk, discuss, meditate, connect, and we all know that connection is really so much stronger when there's more than one of you. Another way to support yourself in this journey is to find YouTubers. So you're here now with me, but there are also many others out there. 2 that have really helped me along my way have been Tim Wilde and following the work of Tim Wilde, and also Steve Nobel, who I actually did have the pleasure of working with on a weekend away as well. But 2 really strong YouTubers. There are many out there, but you will know which ones actually really resonate the most with you. So go on a journey, go and have a little find of those. The other thing that I would suggest you do is you find yourself a spiritual life coach, or a life coach with a spiritual leaning. So someone who can work with you about moving forward and leaving your baggage behind and help you along those ways. Many life coaches offer a discovery call. It's something that I offer, which is free of charge, and something that you can see whether the chemistry works, because you need to feel safe and supported working with that person, but definitely a strong way to move forward quickly in your spiritual journey. So in all of these things, what I would suggest also is don't forget to cherry pick. Use discernment of what works best for you. If you connect your heart, not your head, so you have that feeling of it being the right thing for you. And remember that as you progress, things that have worked may necessarily not work anymore, especially if the person that you're working with is not progressing as well. So don't be afraid to leave behind the things that are working for you that no longer serve you. I hope that was super helpful. It's lovely to be here, and I'd love to hear your comments and any tips that you had for this wonderful community down in the comments below. Thanks ever so much. Bye.